Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Abigail Lafferty, and today is Monday, September 19th, 2022. Here's your nightly news update. Hurricane Fiona has caused catastrophic damages to homes and infrastructure in Puerto Rico over the weekend. On Sunday afternoon, a damaged transmission grid knocked out 1.4 million tract residents of the island, according to officials. Luma Energy, the private company that handles the electricity in Puerto Rico, stated that this could take many days to fix. United States President Joseph Biden approved an emergency declaration which orders federal assistance for disaster relief. The hurricane is projected to bring heavy rainfall and winds to the east coast of Florida. The Florida Department of Emergency Management is pushing out the slogan, "Halfway full is halfway there," during the hurricane season. Nightly news reporter Caitlin Simpson has more on what it means and why Floridians should prepare at the pumps.
September is Florida Preparedness Month, and the Florida Department of Emergency Management is urging drivers to fill up their gas tanks this hurricane season. FEMA began the Halfway Filled is Halfway There initiative after Hurricane Irma struck Florida in 2017, causing 6.8 million people to evacuate, which resulted in a statewide gas shortage.
It's mainly just, everyone rushes to fill their cars up because you don't know if the pumps are going to be affected.
According to the Department of Transportation, the rapid spike in demand made it harder for distributors to keep gas stations supplied as consumers began to fill up not only their cars, but their generators and fuel containers.
The initiative is meant to deter people from waiting until the very last minute to fill up their gas tanks when a hurricane is threatening Florida.
UCF student Anthony Thompson is from the Bahamas, where he survived 2 catastrophic hurricanes that devastated the islands.
It was very terrifying. You would never expect to be able to have to evacuate out. So that was a first time experience for me, and I was very scared, but you just have to, it's survival mode you want to live.
FEMA wants drivers to keep their gas tanks at least halfway full and their electric vehicles halfway charged until the end of hurricane season to prevent another shortage.
Don't wait for the last minute because gas station lines are long and because everyone's filling up 2 and 3 and 4 cars. So make sure you get your gas, and if you don't want to wait in line, go early.
In Orlando, Caitlin Simpson, UCF Nightly News.
The Halfway Full is Halfway There initiative is expected to last until hurricane season ends on November 30th. With our country's inflation rate at an all-time high, students are finding ways to be able to afford their bills. Many are now looking to create their own business. UCF Nightly News reporter Jackie Cardente gives us insight on ways to do so on campus.
Students at UCF are trying to find ways to be able to afford their bills, whether it's through creating their own business or finding a job. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor, our country's unemployment rate stands at a 3.5%, the highest it's been so far in 2022. Third-year student Kelly Shia found a way to raise over $10,000 to launch her own business, which she began her freshman year. Her advice to students is to utilize resources on campus and to take a leap of faith when wanting to create your own business.
My advice would be don't be afraid to get started. There's plenty of resources for funding also for your competitions. Like through the Blackstone Launchpad, we have competitions.
UCF also has plenty of entrepreneurial events to allow students to talk one-on-one with business owners and get their insights on how to start.
UCF Startup Fest, which was held here at the Pegasus Ballroom, will help students who are interested in creating businesses and looking to drop that unemployment rate.
First-year student Jana Manahal says that being able to talk to employers and business owners at these expos will be the major factor in dropping that unemployment rate.
We are the next generation, and then an unemployment rate can stop with us, and it can definitely get lowered by us. So having students given all these opportunities.
Students who are interested in starting their own career through a business can talk to someone at Blackstone Launchpad to get started on campus. In Orlando, Jackie Cardente, UCF Nightly News.
Students can learn more about different resources available at the Blackstone Launchpad in the Student Union. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 88 degrees with mostly cloudy skies and a 70% chance of rain. Tonight, the low is a cool 74 degrees with a 50% chance of rain, so you may need a heavy coat tonight. Tomorrow's high is 90 degrees with partly sunny skies and a 60% chance of rain. Much warmer than previous days, but you might want to hold on to that umbrella. That's all the time we have for you now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Knightly News, and check back here tomorrow for another Nightly News update. I'm Abigail Lafferty. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Good. Silence. Let's let them go.